Okay, ladies, this is the final tutorial, and this one is going to show you how to print your work. So before you print, you want to triple check to make sure that you have everything exactly how you want it with no flaws, because once you start printing this, you're not going to be able to go back in and make changes. So review everything, make sure it's what you think it should be. Zoom in, look at all your areas, and once you're confident that you have a color scheme, it's obvious, and all your other elements are there, then go ahead and you're going to start printing. When you print, you're going to print one at a time on the Epson printer. So the Epson printer will be on. You're going to find a USB cord that comes out of the printer. Plug that into your MacBook. Once your computer is plugged in, you're going to follow these directions. You're going to go to File, you're going to Print, and what you get might look a little different than this. Your thumbnail might specifically look different based on what you just did. But up here, you're going to go from ArtLab to Epson. Change your printer first. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go down here and make sure where it says scaling, you're going to make sure it says do not scale. It says fit to page, change it to do not scale. Ignore everything else on this page. The next thing you're going to do is come over here to your thumbnail. It says document and it says media. Document means what size your document actually is. So mine's 17 by 17. That's supposed to be the size of everyone's document. Your circle should be 15 inches. Your paper should be 17 inches by 17 inches. However, your media 8.5 by 11, that's for a standard printer, so we're going to change that. I'm going to go to page setup. You're not going to go to any printer. You're going to format for Epson. You're going to go to paper size. You're going to go down to manage custom sizes. You want to make sure your paper size is 17 by 17. And then all these margins, I want you to make sure they're all 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 17, 17, good to go. Hit OK. Then we can see it says 17 by 17, Epson, that's all correct, so we're going to hit OK. And the last thing you need to do is go to Setup. We want to page setup now, we just need to go to Setup. You click on Setup, and yours might look a little different. If it doesn't look like this, it might look like this. So either way, if it looks like this, print with Epson, make sure you go to Show Details. Once you're in this window, you want to go to Layout. You want to go to Printer Settings. We can only print on a certain kind of paper or else our ink will smudge. So it says Media Type. Media means the type of paper you're printing on. We're not going to print on Premium Luster. That is the default. We want to print to matte. Specifically, we want to go to Enhanced Matte. So media type should say Enhanced Matte Paper. You'll see the ink says Matte Ink, and that's the kind of black we can print with on that kind of paper. So you hit Print. You'll come back here. You'll hit Print one more time. I'll say Printing. Then the printer will actually kick on. It might say checking nozzle. It might say cleaning for a little bit. Sometimes it periodically does that. So either way, just hang out in that room quietly until your work prints. It'll cut it off by itself. The printer will self-cut the paper. And then you're just going to put it up directly in the hallway and come back into the classroom. And that is it. Super simple.